This is probably the coldest day in Sick Week history. I believe the wind chill right now is 31 degrees and we're not getting much warmer today. It's 619 at 229 on a really cold track. That's amazing.
No way, that's a four-door Chevelle.
What? No way.
That is him, the what? No way guy.
What is up, 1320 fans? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to day 0 of Sick Week 2026. Now, day 0 means we got registration and we got some testing going on. We are kicking things off in Gainesville, so we're gonna have day 0 and day 1 and the final day here at Gainesville Raceway. And I do have to mention, it is extremely cold out right now. This is probably the coldest day in Sick Week history. I believe the wind chill right now is 31 degrees and we're not getting much warmer today. Now, because of that, they kicked off testing with the radial cars instead of the slick cars like they normally would. And they also requested that cars that are 10 seconds or slower come up first because they don't think anybody else is gonna get traction. Very cold track temps, very cold air in general, all that. Like I said, 10 seconds or slower for the first little bit, and then once it warms up a few more degrees, we're gonna bring the fast guys out, so stay tuned for that. But this kicks off the entire week. We've got 5 days, 4 tracks, 900 miles. Stay tuned because we got daily videos every single day of Sick Week. Stay tuned and we'll take you to the racing action right now.
774 for the Camaro. First pass of the day, not bad. Left lane with the Shelby, 1188. It's about what he's looking for to do this whole week. Got a very patriotic twin turbo looking Silverado subside coming out. He's probably gonna have a good week here. Got a really pretty SN95 coming up. Underset is Coyote Swap with a 6R80 and it's got a late model Fiat color on it. It really pops with this 97 Cobra. Just barely tipping into an 11s with presumably a stock Coyote and an auto behind it. Good way to have a good time this week. A lot of spice in that Coyote. In fact, just a little bit too much for the track right now. Looks like I was seeing on the top and Plymouth lost a hood clear over the wall in the left lane. He's gonna have to go scoop that up for the rest of his week. Hopefully it's still in one piece.
Like I said, guys, it's day 0, so it means you're getting teched in, you're doing test passes if you can. A lot of guys are getting here today and they're unloading their stuff. I just drove by this truck and trailer earlier and I was like, that guy's not racing. He just happens to be here with a truck and trailer. They just unloaded the car. It's an FDRX7 that looks kind of stancy boyish, and it's still rotary powered. I don't know how many rotaries have attempted drag and drives. Not many. And I think he might be doing that. So I'm gonna go talk to him and see what his plan is for the week. Literally, it's a stancy boy car. I did not think this would be doing drag and drive. It looks like a drift car. Hey, Diamond T! Are you racing? You're doing drag and drive with this?
Yeah, drift car.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay. I drove by earlier and I was like, that car, he just happens to have his car on a trailer.
Yeah.
This is a stancy boy drift car, RX-7 with a rotary in it.
Rotary. Oh, you can hear my bells while it's too cold right now.
Dude.
I don't like it.
Okay, so give me the rundown on this thing. He said it's a drift car, it's rotary powered, it looks like a 13B.
Yeah. So it's a 13B half bridge on 85. At 25 pounds, so the car makes about 590 to the wheels.
590, okay.
I drifted at 550, so it's like I didn't go that much higher to a particular event, but
have you drag raced it before?
Yeah, Mexico.
Okay, all right, you've done a little street racing
Yeah.
with it, okay. What do you think it'll do ET-wise, a quarter mile? No idea?
I think 2 years ago we did Mike's RX-7, like 200 or 300 horsepower less, and it did 11.2.
Okay, so maybe it might be in the top 10?
Yeah, 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is this your first drag and drive? No.
No, first time I actually driving, yeah, but I've been passenger before.
Okay, but you've got some seat time. Well, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
All right, so what is the rotary record right now for drag and drive? You know?
I think I'm the only one to compete it, so whenever I do.
Oh, no, I meant like overall.
No one's done it, so I think
no one's completed a week?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So just completing the week will do.
Yeah, might be a world champion today.
All right. Are you making hits today? That's it?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I'm not keeping it on guessing for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for the car.
I need to go past Tech, and then we'll be good.
Okay. All right. Pass the text stuff. All right, man. Good luck. All right, guys. Well, it's really cool they brought a rotary out for that. I wish he was making a hit today so we could see it, but he will be making hits tomorrow for sure because it's day one. So we'll see him back tomorrow.
It's going to be a little bit of a common theme this morning, starting day 0 of sick week. It's not the prep, it's the weather. We're trying to get this warmth in here, and it's going to start warming up. I believe we had a high of 43 today, the coldest day of the week. While we're taking a second here to shape up the track, I want to take a second to tell you guys about some of our fresh merch we got going on. We got brand new hoodies, we got shirts, sunglasses, hats, over 300 items available. It's what allows us to come out and bring this coverage to you guys. So hit that link in the description below, pick out your favorite piece of merch, and allows us to keep bringing you coverage like this. Thanks. I'm not sure if I recognize this. I thought it was a Fairmont, but it's the Mercury Zephyr wagon in the A-Class 2. I think we're about to see a pretty spicy pass here. Zephyr wagon's gonna throw down the chute to an 804 to 174.
I'm back here in the lanes. I just saw the Motion Raceworks guys with El Toro, and the crew chief is driving this week. So let's go check in with him. How's it going, boys?
Hey, how's it going? Nice warm out today.
It is very warm out today. Good boost weather.
It is. Yeah, a lot of boost weather.
All right, crew chief.
Hey, Brad.
You guys did some work on this thing.
Yeah.
What happened? What'd you do?
So Thursday we went for some testing.
Okay.
We made 4 runs. On the 4th run, we did a pretty big power wheelie.
Okay.
And I'm a rookie power wheelie driver.
Okay.
So I didn't really set it down easy.
Gotcha.
The inertia broke the frame rail in front of the front tower.
Holy shit.
So we had to, tear the whole car apart.
Did you tube the front end then?
No.
No, you guys just repaired the frame.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we
So
took a piece of 2x2 1/8" angle iron and patched over it.
Gotcha. You have to pull the drivetrain and everything, the motor out?
Just the engine.
What's that?
Just the engine.
Gotcha,
Yep.
gotcha. All right, what are we doing now? What are we doing this week with El Toro?
All right, so our main goal is to win, of course, in Rowdy Radio. And then our next goal is to possibly reset the Rowdy Radio record.
What's that?
Possibly reset the Rowdy Radio record.
Okay. Hell yeah. And what are you hoping to do testing? Just make sure the car does what it's supposed to do?
Yeah, after the wheelie, we're just going to confirm everything is good. As a driver, I'm just going to make sure I'm good. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah. Glad to see you here, man.
Thanks,
Crew
bro.
chief to the front. Good luck on your pass, man.
Thank you.
What are you shooting on there? What is this?
Super 8, buddy.
What are you gonna do with
We're
that?
shooting cinema out here now. We got Kodak film.
Is that gonna go in the video?
Yeah, we're gonna make Sick the movie.
Really?
Super 8.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Well, not tomorrow, but
Well,
eventually. Yeah.
Be on the look for that. The sick guys are out here getting media just like we are, using Super 8 films, which is pretty sweet.
Wow. 796.
We don't see the 8 numbers. It should have went like a low 70, high 60, which is what we wanted. So that was good.
Also, just make sure the car works again after all this.
Right, yeah, the headlight didn't fall off, and the
Yeah, yeah.
turbo, or any of that stuff. So we should be in good shape.
All right, cool. Also, guys, if you didn't know, Mr. Brett LaSalle behind me is not driving Snot Rocket this week for Sick Week. Very sad. We'd love to see that car out here running 6s and possibly 5s this week, but it's a dedicated LDR car this year, limited drag radial, so he will not be doing Sick Week. He will be, however, co-piloting in El Toro with Blaine. So that's what he's gonna be doing this week. This GTR rolling up right now is our Canadian buddy, and he's done 13 drag and drives, completed 13 drag and drives. This will be his 14th drag and drive. This thing is not like some slow 11-second car. This thing runs 7. Okay, it did GTR things, which means on a shift, it just kind of blah, 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 got out of it, pulled over to the side, that's good. The love truck in the right lane did a huge wheelie over there. But hopefully nothing wrong with the GTR. Like I said, this is his 14th drag and drive. The thing is proven to do this. Okay, I saw it in the corner of my eye, but how high up was the love truck?
It had to be just about on the bumper.
Really?
That's some good wheels.
Yeah.
It was like
In the corner of my eye, I was like, oh, did it? Oh, Jesus, okay.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. I just wanted to come and make sure it's not broken, right? It's just doing GTR things.
Well, I'm hitting it with 250 more horsepower, so I hit the first gear rev limiter, way faster than normal.
Gotcha. So it just didn't, the transmission didn't like that.
No, it didn't shift.
Gotcha.
I hit the rev limiter a bunch, and then I let off and tried to get back in, but it still hadn't shifted.
Gotcha.
So that's how I just pulled over and drove down the rest.
I told him, it's like, it just did GTR things. It's probably might not be broken.
Yeah.
So
They shot a bunch of fireballs.
what changes did you make? You upgraded turbos?
Upgraded the turbos, I upgraded the fuel system, and then cut some weight with carbon doors.
Gotcha.
That's it. But
What are we shooting for ET average-wise?
770s.
Okay.
And then a 750 on last day.
Okay. Yeah.
So
All right.
That's it. That's
You gonna
it.
make any more hits today, or?
Yeah, oh yeah. I got to make sure I get the RPM down enough and not too far.
Gotcha.
Because I need to get the ship points all right down the track.
Gotcha. Okay.
So-
All right. We'll see you up there, man.
Thank you.
So just like a lot of other guys on the property today, they're taking the day to do testing and get their cars figured out after doing upgrades like that. He upgraded his turbos. He's getting into the boost way quicker. The transmission is not used to that, does not know when to shift. So that's why the car freaked out. So they're trying to get it lined out. He's going to go up there as many times as he needs to until the transmission, the car, everything is talking together like it should be. That way on day one, he has no struggles. He can go up there and maybe do a one and done. That's the goal anyway.
What is this at?
It's a blown small block.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I think it's one of like the little one, like 122 blowers.
Okay.
Up next in the right lane, we've not seen this car here in I think a couple years. We have the hauling ash hearse. This thing is the quickest and fastest hearse in the world. Not bad.
Not bad. We made a few changes over the winter. So he just wanted to get a good 60-foot, get some good data in the 8th, and then that way we can kind of see where to start tomorrow.
Gotcha. Is the personal best still at 8.0?
807.
807.
Personal best.
Gotcha. Sevens this week?
Everything went good?
He said it felt fine, everything went good, and he said he wasn't going to make a full hit, and that was still a 20.
So
Yeah.
sevens this week, guys. Okay, he's gonna say, okay, I'll say it for you. All right, so good luck this week. Glad to see you here.
You too.
Good luck. All right. You've seen that hearse, like I said, quickest and fastest hearse in the world. It runs low 8s, quickest of an 807. You just had an 820 letting off early. Might be doing a 7 this week.
$10.22 for the G-body. We watched him put it up on the back bumper every day at Sick Summer. Looks like it's gonna be no different here out at Sick Week.
Now it has warmed up a little bit. I believe the wind chill is currently 36 degrees, so it has, like I said, a few degrees, but they have started running slick tire cars. So the past few that you probably watched were slick tire cars, and some of the slick tire big boys are in the lanes. That includes the Swedes with the split bumper Camaro, and behind them, Mr. Jeff Lutz. Now it's still really cold out. I'm not sure what kind of data they can get on a track this cold, especially they're not going to be racing on anything this cold this week. Tomorrow will be cold, but not this cold. So I don't know if they're up here testing stuff, just doing 330 hits or whatever, but they're in the lane, so we're gonna film them as soon as they get up. All right, first up out of those two doing a solo hit, we have the Swedes and the split bumper Camaro. This thing, I can't remember how fast it runs, low 6s, I believe. Can't remember its quickest, but we'll see what he's doing here in testing here today. 619 at 229 on a really, really cold track. That's amazing. Holy shit. The driver, Stefan, is no stranger to this. They've only done one drag and drive with that car, but before that they had a C4 Corvette and they did a bunch of sick weeks with that. And up next we have Mr. Jeff Lutz. Let's see if he can better that. 619, not bad. Well, unfortunately, he tried to put a little bit too much power down, got not too far out and kicked it sideways, so got out of it, smart. He's gonna come back around, I'm sure, a little bit later, see if he can try again at it. Low 6 or maybe even a high 5. The 619, not bad.
New part PB by 2 pounds.
Personal PB?
647 was before, and this is 619, so it's a huge PB.
Oh my God, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And on a really cold track too.
Yeah, and we decided, I decided to take away power. So probably that's why we went down. So I took away 10 pounds of boost all the way, and yeah, we went down, and I was saying to them, I just going to do a 1.8, but it felt good.
It felt sustained. Hell yeah. Okay.
No, the first.
What changes have you made to the car since we last saw it?
Last year we had struggled with the carbon intake, so we swapped that out to Hogan's sheet metal, the Hogan's billet instead.
Okay.
Other than that, we have changed to a circle D converter, and we have swapped out some stators, and so
Gotcha.
we was testing in September, we was testing in November, and we've improved from like a 107 60-foot to 101, 100.
What's the rest of the setup on it? Big block, I know that.
Big block 540,
540.
Harrell engine and dyno 540. Their receipt of everything that you should have in a big block.
And then twins, big single.
No, it's
oh, the giant single up there.
Yeah. Single 125 forced induction
Say
solutions.
135.
125.
125.
Yeah, we're from Sweden. So.
Guys, what's the goal this week?
The goal is we don't need to go very much faster than this.
Okay.
But we want to go like 615, 620s, and do that for average.
The average is something in the 16s to 620s. Average.
Yeah, you know what? The drag week, Ned did the 617 or something. So we have better tracks here, better colder weather. So going for the top average.
You want to break the record for the average. That's a great
and not going like 5 and break after 3 days.
Right.
Yes.
You think you could be consistent in that low 6 range and still break the record? Gotcha. Without
hopefully.
shooting for the 5.
Yeah.
Now, if we come on Friday and if you locked all that up, you got to
we have a new interview then.
Okay. Well, great to see you guys back.
To see you
Love
again.
to see the cars doing well. Congrats on the PB.
Yeah.
We'll see you this week, man. Good luck. They go out there on a cold track. They do a PB, and he just told me they're shooting for the world record for average for a drag and drive, which our buddy Ned Dunphy did in the Viper at Drag Week last year. I believe his average brought it down to a 617. So that's the current average record. And he said, I think we can do that. So that's what they're shooting for, which is awesome. See what they can do this week.
818 for the Sport Coupe with a little bit of breaking them off the line. Pretty confident we're going to see that car in the 7s real shortly. This twin turbo coupe in the 6-second territory just last summer. He decided to see his first day 0 test pass right now. They're going a short track pretty hard in that coupe. It's gonna get out of the groove pretty hard and shut off. Hopefully something that they can sort out. I want to see them later in this week. If you had a bingo card on all the craziest things that come out to Sick Week, it'd be an easy one to fill out. A lot of unique stuff. We got an R32 GTR coming up right now. Too, and he's driving that thing to a 994. It's not even on like a slick or nothing. It's pretty awesome street car.
All right, this Chevelle coming up in the left lane, I really like. It's like an off-white cream color. I saw it in the staging lanes earlier, and it just looks like a really clean car. That's all. It just looks like a really clean car. Then I walk up to it and I notice, oh, those aren't just regular like Steelies with hubcaps. Those are beadlocks. And I walked up to him and I said, this thing looks like a frickin' sleeper, dude. And he said, yeah, it's got a big block and twins. Makes about 1,500. But he is limited page-wise to an 850. So he's gonna be trying to run an 850s this week. Big block, twin turbo. This thing looks damn near stock. Let's see what he's got. $895, 178. Not bad. He apparently ran the car last year, didn't make it past the first gas station last year. He's back again to see if he can try to finish the week this time.
We got the 540 Camaro back up to make a second hit of the day. First one, low to spice to the track. We got a little more heat in, a little more passes down. Let's see if we can get down right now for day 0 testing. Next pair coming up in the close one, we got the Turtle. We see this car run down at FL2K in Florida all the time. Drag and drive legend. Let's see his first day 0 hit right now. For the Turtle on the left lane. Sound like a stick shift 9.3 Cobra 842 at 170 some? I want to go find out more about that car in a little bit. Something popped out. Something abruptly pop out of place in the Chevy II in the burnout. They're going to push it back, and we hope to see him through this week. They're going to have to check out what's going on. Next pair coming up, we got Lightning in the close lane. Sounds turbo, got some carbon fiber going on, and Damon in the far lane in his Supra. Apparently capable of about 1,800. He's shooting for 2,000. Definitely not today, probably not out here. It's real cold, but let's see their first pass of day 0. Next, coming up right at you, we got a little Ford LTD wagon going on here, and the disorderly conduct gasser back up for a second hit of the day in testing. No way, that's a four-door Chevelle.
What? No way.
That is him, the what? No way guy. First, a brand new Procharger on the car. Used to be in the 11s. Now they're looking to get it in the 9s here at Sick Week. Let's see him get to it right now at Day Zero testing. First time in the 9s, needless to say, laying down a 980. That's going to set the tone for a good week right here. Woo!
Hell yeah, I like that burnout.
What's up?
Hey, buddy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Broke into the 9s.
That's awesome.
Okay, we talked briefly earlier. This thing has had a big block 540 blueprint engine, right?
Yep.
And you added a Procharger.
Yeah, so we started out with the Sniper last year.
Right.
We fueled it out, basically couldn't get enough fuel. And so now we have a whole new Holly system. It's on Dominator. And yeah, we put an F1A 94 Procharger on.
It's a big boy.
First pass out of the hole and 980 flat.
And it did what, 11s before?
It was 1113 was its fastest pass.
And now 980, just out the box.
And that's on a light tune with big pulley. Like, it's got way more in it.
So what do you think it can do this week? Are you going to leave it like this and
I
keep
don't
it
know.
safe, or what are we talking about here?
Tuner's coming. He's going to put all the timing back in and out of the hole. And I think we can, I think we could get 950s out of it.
Okay.
I think. I'm not 100% sure. I'm new to all this, but
Was that your fastest drag pass ever?
No, in this car.
In this car, but not
no, I took Frank Hawley's school, so I ran his Super Comp and his Super Gas drag
Gotcha.
cars.
Okay.
So that's the fastest I've been, but yeah, the Pink's car would have been faster than this. I don't know. I'm just excited, man. This is so cool. Like, we've been working on this car for 2 solid years, and it's finally everything came together with the Procharger, and yeah,
it seems to be working great.
Yeah.
Congrats on the 9-second pass,
Thanks,
dude. Congrats, or good luck the rest of the week.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
All right. S2000, this is third time trying to make a pass between the motor shutting off, the track off, the new cleanup. He's back up. Let's see him get down. Crystal blue 5th gen Camaro. Steve Morris powered. In fact, it's Steve Morris's wife running the car this week here at Sick Week. He's doing support, crew chief helping her run this car. I take a brand new build. Looks great. Let's see a first Day Zero hit. Not exactly what they're shooting for. Cold surface, still figuring it out. We'll be right back up. Coming up, we got the Centrifugal Mustang. I'm almost certain this is your stick shift winner from 6 Summer. They're coming out. Here to put on a show at Day Zero.
I'm rolling through the pits here, trying to get back on the start line. These guys stopped me. And he's like, hey, we got something for you guys. So let's see what he's got. What do you got? Hickory sticks. All right.
You never had them before?
I don't think so.
No?
What are they?
They're like potato chips from Canada.
Oh, okay.
Only in Canada.
This is only a Canadian
Only a
thing.
Canadian
So
thing.
you smuggled these in for us.
I did.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What, are you with this car right
Yeah.
here? What's the story on this? What are you looking at?
So it's a 1962 Acadian. So Canadian built car. You guys couldn't get them in the US. 540 big block, twin 94s. We're in Pro Street this week.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of ETs are you looking at?
We're hoping to go 640, 650s this week.
Oh, sh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you making a test it today?
Probably not today. No, we were here for testing for the past 2 days, and they're good. So we're looking forward to starting tomorrow.
All right. Well, thanks for this.
Let me know what you think of them.
Well, we'll do. Okay. Good luck this week. This is an Acadia. We did not get these here. Canadian built car. That's pretty badass. And some Canadian snacks imported from Canada.
Coasted it down to a 12.0. I'm not sure if something broke on the suspension. Well, that's by design, but man, he laid it over off the line. After a little more track prep, trying to get that surface real sticky here on the cold, we got a beautiful Tri-5 Chevy coming up. Radial car, twin turbo. Woo, 56, I believe. So David Vanderhoof, that we know from running the white convertible Volkswagen, he's got a new car put together now. Looks like a S550 Turbo Coyote deal I'm taking. Pretty sick looking car. $769 lifting way early. So that car is actually the new build from David Vanderhoof, who ran the white convertible Volkswagen. Pretty solid start, even given the weather.
We got a loud wagon in the right lane for the Big 3 Racing. Going, and in the left lane, we got the 6-second Rat coming at you. I don't think either of these cars have made hits yet today. Not sure if they were here for testing. Wouldn't surprise me. Let's see what they got here for day 0. Couldn't do much about that. All right. temperature is starting to go back down. The wind chill is currently 34 degrees, and it feels like once that sun goes down completely, it's gonna be cold here. That's one of the big reasons why the cars are not hooking up. Track them very cold. I see a lot of first-gen Camaros doing what I do over the years. A lot of 69 Camaros, 68 Camaros, all those. This thing is extremely clean. Holy shit. I don't know the setup on it, but it's very clean. Let's see what he does here on day 0. It's got Thug on the plate, so I kind of like that. Thug puts down an 883 at 151. Not bad.
Staying with the industrial tow hitch is going to put down a low 10 for his second pass of testing out here, I believe. It's getting real cold. I keep saying it. At some point, they're going to have to cut it off here.
One of the few cars to make it down track with the cold conditions today and make it look good with this Mustang behind me. It's the Vanderhoof Mustang here. He's not around. Oh, wait, there he is.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
That hit looked good, dude.
It was all right. We still got some new car blues happening.
Yeah?
Figuring out some traction control stuff. It run all over. Air got really good on us, and it run way past the traction, so it cut some cylinders. But
gotcha. It looked just dead straight.
Yeah. Very happy with how the car's behaving. That was going to be the fastest pass it's been. Yeah, I think it went a 415 to the 8th, but we were out of it at 3.3 in the run.
Gotcha.
So it pretty much shut down there.
Gotcha.
So we were going to try to run that one a little past the 8th, but things happen. So.
What are you hoping to see out of the car this week?
Honestly, with the weather like it is, it's going to be a little, track dependent, temperamental, but it'd be nice to go 6.0s. We'd be real happy with 6.0s out the back. I don't, everybody keeps asking us, is it going to go 5s?
Yeah.
And honestly, we won't know what it does. We think it does, but it takes a whole lot to go in the bike. It takes a lot to go 6.0s, but I think the incrementals up front are there to go 6.0s.
Remind me of the setup under the hood.
So it's still a par 540 with twin HPT 94s now. We had 88s on it last year. We moved up to the 94 this time, but same 3-speed, same 540, just refreshed and just changed turbos.
Gotcha. Make a little more power?
Should.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it should probably pick up a couple hundred horsepower.
Well, car looked good today.
Thank you,
Good luck this week, man.
Good to see you.
Well, guys, unfortunately, it did get to that point of being just a little too cold to safely run cars. So they're sending all the cars that were in the lanes back to their pits. And that's going to do it for us here at day 0 here at Gainesville. But we will be back tomorrow, and we'll be back the next day, and the next day, and the next day. We're doing daily videos every single day of Sick Week this week. But like I said, that's going to go ahead and do it for us here at day 0. Did you just kill it?
Yeah, I killed it for you.
You just killed it. Anyway, that's going to do it for us. We'll be back here tomorrow. See you guys then. By the way, guys, just driving around the pits and looking at all the cars here, there are so many cars that are 5-second capable. It's ridiculous. We could see several 5s this week from several different cars. Stay tuned.